MM integration with warehouse management. MM integration with WM. So here, this is another module where it integrates with the warehouse management module. The main function of the usage of the warehouse management module is we can plan how to place the stocks of the metals and goods and how to remove the stocks of the metals and goods. Now normally in your MM, the total business process runs at plant and store location level. Whereas in WM, it runs at storage bin and storage step level in the warehouse. So here, whenever you want to place the stocks of the metals and goods in a particular area or in a fixed area or an open place or shelf or racks or bins, then at that time we'll go to the module called warehouse management, because our MMSD the modules will not support. So here we follow some strategies to place the stocks of the metals and goods. So this is a total the warehouse management structure, how it takes place. So you will have the warehouse number, which is assigned to plant and store location. Further, warehouse number is divided into multiple storage types. So a storage type is defined on the basis of its spatial and organization features, like high rack storage, open storage, shelf storage, closed storage, fixed bin storage, etc. Under one storage type, you'll have storage sections and picking areas. Again, under storage sections, you'll have the storage bins, storage units. So this is a total organization structure, how it look like in the warehouse management model. So all these are organizations are created by the WM consultant in the real time. So we'll see the configuration settings now. SPRO, IMG, enterprise structure, definition, logistics execution, define copy to the check warehouse number. Then copy to the check warehouse number. Click on copy. I will enter the warehouse number 001 and you can define whatever the warehouse number you want. It's a 3-digit code. Press enter. Press enter. Now we need to assign the warehouse number to plant and store location. Assignment, logistics execution, assign warehouse number to plant and store location. New entries, plant, store location, warehouse number. Save. After enterprise structure, assignment and definition and assignment, SPRO, IMG, logistics execution, warehouse management, master data, define control parameters for warehouse number. Select the warehouse number, click on details. So here I am entering weight unit kgs, and volume unit cubic centimeter, and keep it as a warning messages. That you can put whatever the basic unit of measure you want. The total enter capacity of warehouse is measured in kgs. So this number ranges. So here you will have some warehouse management transaction documents like transfer requirement, transfer order, quant, posting change, group and all. So the number ranges are automatically copied from the standard warehouse number. So just click on this number ranges and make sure that whether the number ranges are automatically copied to your warehouse number or not. So number ranges for quant, for transfer order, for transfer requirement. So it's already there. Define storage type. So here make sure that the SAP given standard storage types from 001 to 999 are maintained or not to your warehouse number. From 001 to 999 are maintained to our warehouse number or not. So they are already maintained to our warehouse number. Now here, instead of using the SAP given standard storage type, I will create one storage type. Select the warehouse number and storage type, and I will create my own storage type as EABC. Just an example. Press enter, save. Next, define storage sections. Under the storage type, we will have storage sections. So select the SAP given standard line items, copy as, replace with your warehouse number and storage type. Warehouse number and storage type. Press enter and save. Next, define picking areas. Even this also, select the standard line items, click on copy as, next, storage bins. Storage bins. So here, define storage bin types. So storage bin is the exact location where we place the stocks of the materials and goods. So define storage bin types. So make sure that the storage bin types, for example, B1, B2, E1, E2, B1, T1 are maintained. The storage bins are further divided into large and small storage bins identified with storage bin types. So once you copy from the standard warehouse number 001, it will copy all the parameters. So here define storage bin structure. Select the item, click on copy as, replace with your warehouse number and storage type. Press enter. Then again select that line item, click on details. In the menu bar, environment, create bins. Click on create show locations online. Do you want to create the bins? Click on yes. 100 storage bins are being created. Save. Between this start to end value. So this is called representation of the bin, where 03 refers to row ROW row, 01 refers to stack STACK stack, and 01 refers to level. So this total we call as a one storage bin, and between start value to end value the system will create 100 storage bins. Next, material. So here we are going to see the WM parameters which are to be maintained in the material master. So material, define storage type indicators. The main function of storage type indicators, it will determine how you want to place the stocks of the materials and goods. Therefore here, make sure that the storage type indicators are maintained. These are predefined. Next, define storage unit types. Define storage unit types. So here, maintain the storage unit types. Yeah, BX1, BX2, BX3, E1, E2. So this usage of storage unit types is to subdivide the stock into multiple storage bins. So we'll see where you are going to use the storage unit types when you are going to create a material master. How it works. The next subheading is strategies. Activate storage type search. Activate storage type search. Click on determine search sequence. So here, select the warehouse number. And here, for example, I'll take one storage type indicator HRL. And here I'll maintain the created storage type ABC 001, 002, 004. So what is this called storage type search sequences? Again, in each storage type ABC 001 etc. you'll have n number of storage bins. Therefore, when you place the storage type indicator HR in the material master, then the system will try to place the stock of that material in the storage bins available in the storage type ABC. If it is full, it will go to 001. If it is full, it will go to 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. Save. Activate storage section search. Determine search sequence. Select the item, click on copy as. Replace with your warehouse number and storage type. So like this you can maintain storage sections 001 and 002. Activate storage bin type search. Click on storage type. Select the item and click on copy as. And replace with your warehouse number and storage type. Save. Then after doing these settings, go to the transaction code LX20. That is to create storage bins for interim storage types. Where we'll use these storage types, we'll see. Enter the created warehouse number. Execute. Click on create bins. There will be standard 12 storage types and 12 storage bins. They are created. Now we'll go to create a material master. So here we are going to select the new views, warehouse management 1, 2, plan, store location, warehouse number and storage type ABC. Basic intermediate, material. In purchasing group, enter purchasing group, enter. In the warehouse management 1 view, so here you maintain the same storage type indicator where you assign the storage type ABC. So stock placement, the same storage type indicator, and stock removal also the same indicator, and storage section indicator 001. Now in the warehouse management 2, if you don't maintain any information here, then what happens? So it means if I create a PO and GR for 100 kgs of the material, if you don't maintain any information in the warehouse management 2, then the system will place this 100 kgs in one storage bin. The system will place the stock of this material 100 kgs in one storage bin. Instead of that, if I maintain the data like this, 10 kgs and storage unit type, for example, I'll select as a BX1. If I maintain this data, then if you create a PO and GR for 100 kgs of the material, then the system will try to place 10 kgs in each storage bin in 10 storage bins. 10 kgs in each storage bin in 10 storage bins if you maintain this data. So the system will subdivide the stock 100 divided by 10, so 10 storage bins. Enter. Save the material master. Now create a PO and GR. Guys, just 1 second, I'll be back. I'm going to create a material master is created. Now we'll go to create a purchase order. Create a purchase order. Create a GR. In item details, you'll get a tab called warehouse management tab. So it means now the stocks are going to place not only at inventory management level but in warehouse level also. Activate item, okay. Save. Create a GR. Oh, it's no. After creation of GR, we'll go to the transaction code LT06, that is to create a transfer order for material document. So this is your material document, GR document, year and the warehouse number. Press enter. So here place the cursor on the destination target quantity. Again press enter. Now see here what happens. So automatically the system placed 10 kgs in each line item, in 10 line items. Okay, because you have maintained the palletization data in the material master. So system is going to place the stocks in each bin, in 10 storage bins, and click on put away foreground. Now the stock is moving. This is your PO number, your storage type, storage section, and bin. Press enter. So like this, you can see the stock is placed 10 kgs in each storage bin. Save. Transfer order is created. Now next confirm LT12. Enter TO number and warehouse number. Press enter. Click on confirm internally. Save. TO is confirmed. Now we'll go to stock overview LS26 to see the WM stocks. Enter warehouse number, material, plant, store location, storage type. When you press enter, storage type APC, you can see the stock here. If you double click on it, again it displays in each bin how much stock it is. Nice. After creation of material, so these are the steps you need to perform. So after GR, the total part LT06, LT12, LS20 comes under warehouse management. From here you can see MM stocks also. If you click on this stock figures, it even displays the stock at your plant and store location of 100 kgs. This is at your IM level, inventory management level. So this is at warehouse management level. Now we have seen GR with reference to PO. Now we'll see GR without PO. Go to the transaction code MB1C, moment type 501, plant and store location. Moment type 501, plant and store location. Enter. Enter the material and quantity. The moment when you save, system automatically takes to a transaction code LT06, that is to create a transfer order for the material document. It automatically takes. Material document, document error and warehouse. Press enter. Enter destination target and click on put away for. Again the stock will be. Just keep on press enter, that's it. Once TO is created, As usual, confirm to LT12. Confirm internally. See. If you go to stock overview, if you refresh, stock become 200. If you click on MM stock figures, so there also it becomes 200. So if you are coming without PO, MB1C, LT06, LT12, LS26. Now we are trying to place the stock. Now we'll issue the goods. MB1A, movement of 201. We are placed in the warehouse. Now we'll try to issue the goods now. MB1A, movement of 201, plant and solution. Enter cost center, material and quantity, let's say. Again, warehouse number, material document, enter. Here, manually, in each line item, we need to enter stock. System will not displace automatically. And click on stock removal. The stock is moved from here to cost center. So, again here also TO is created. Again confirm LT12. So, again if you go back to stock overview, if you refresh, how much stock you have? 200. So this is a refresh button. Now it became 100. Not only this stock, if you click on MM stock figures, so here also the stock displays as 100. So like this, the integration takes place. So here, after goods issue, up to here, this your MM part. This creation of LT06, LT12, LS26 comes under warehouse management part. Why system is automatically taking care of LT06 and here also LT06? Because here in the configuration settings, if you go to the second step, assign warehouse number to plant and store location. Here we have assigned your plant and store location to the warehouse number. So that's the reason the system is trying to place the stock up to warehouse management level. If you disconnect it, if you delete it, that's it. Now the stocks are maintained only at inventory management level, that is at MM level. When your plant and store location is assigned to the warehouse number, it is managed at warehouse number level. Like this, MM integration with the WM takes place. So the last topic, we are going to see the integration MM with FI. So we call it as a automatic account determination. MM integration with FI. So here, from the inventory management onwards, the MM module is parallel integrated with FI module. How the stocks of the materials management modules are entering to the FI. Whenever you create a goods receipt, so what type of transaction it will hit, what type of accounts it will hit, how these two modules integration takes place, that we will see in this topic called MM integration with FI, automatic account determination. We discussed long back when we are discussing inventory management. From the inventory management point of view, from the inventory management onwards, the MM model is parallel integrated with finance because you are receiving the stock of the material. You are receiving the stock of the material means further stock you will have some value, that is price. Okay. Yeah. So we'll see now. Coming to this configuration settings, SPRO, IMG, MM, valuation and account assignment, account determination, without wizard, define valuation control, So here activate valuation grouping code active. Say the main function of valuation grouping code is to determine the GL accounts during the goods movement of the materials. This valuation grouping code is also called as valuation modification. Group together valuation tiers. So this is one of the major step how the integration takes place. We'll see now. So first column is my plant, second column company code linked to chart of account, that is book of accounts, and valuation grouping is 2001. Now I am going to disturb the standard setting. In the sense I am going to replace this valuation grouping code with my valuation grouping code called A1B1. Save. Define valuation classes. Account category reference. Click on new entries. For example, I create as a Z001 account category reference for raw materials. ROH. Save. Valuation class. Click on new entries. I am creating my own valuation class, for example 1000, linked to account category reference Z001, valuation class for raw materials. I am creating my own valuation class, for example 1000, and linking to the account category reference. The account category reference what I created, Z001. Save. Metal type also account category reference. Here I'll select my metal type ROH and I link my account category reference Z001. Save. So what does this mean? It means, see here. First I created account category reference Z001. Then I created a valuation class 1000 linked to account category reference Z001. Next, to my metal type, I send the valuation account category reference Z001. Therefore, when you create a metal master with metal type Z00 with metal type ROH, it will hit the account category reference Z001. This account category reference will hit the valuation class 1000. Previously, whenever you are creating a metal master with a metal type ROH, you are entering the valuation class 3000. Now you will not get the valuation class 3000. You will get the valuation class as 1000, what we created. And the next step is configure automatic postings. So this step is very important. Click on cancel and click on account assignment. So the system displays materials management postings. Apart from that, the direct transaction code to come to this screen is OBYC. So you are getting with path. So if you want to come directly, OBYC is a standard transaction code. It's a standard transaction code, OBYC. It's a very important transaction code. So these transaction keys are standard even in the real time. So here you don't have any option called new entries, copy, delete or anything. It's just a display mode. Okay. Now keep this screen as it is and I will try to create a material master now. Now we'll see the valuation class what you are going to get. In the accounting one view, observe carefully here. We're getting only 1000 valuation class what we created, but not 3000. So like this, we'll create our own valuation classes, price control V, price unit and the price. Next, I'll create a PO. So as I said, it will start with the inventory management. So therefore, first you need to create a, as usual, the purchase order. Now I am going to create a GR now. Whether system allows to create a GR or not, we'll see now. Item, okay. When you try to save it, system is displaying a message now. See here, account determination for entry INT BSX A1B1 hyphen 1000 not possible. Where INT chart of accounts, BSX transaction key used for stock posting for the moment type 101 and 501, A1B1 valuation grouping code hyphen account grouping code and 1000 valuation class not possible. In the real time, you can create each and every parameter, and the only one parameter you cannot create is BSX. Even in the real time also this is standard. Yeah. Now go to the transaction code OBYC, select BSX, double click on it. System will ask to enter chart of accounts, enter chart of accounts. Press enter. Now here INT BSX. Now valuation modification means A1B1 valuation class is 1000. Up to the valuation class, it's a part of MM module. This accounting information in the real time you'll get from finance, but in our training program 3 lakhs, that is standard. Save. Now it is possible. After save, I can try to save the GR. Again, we got another message. INT WRX A1B1 hyphen 1000 not possible. Where WRX is a transaction key used for GRIR clearing account. Then again you go to OBYC, select WRX, click on it. So valuation grouping code, valuation class 1911. Now it's possible. See, I can try to save GR. This time it will save. So it means whenever you create GR with reference to PO and the moment is 101, the system will hit BSX and WRX. Whatever the accounts you have entered, those are only standard in our training program, but in the real time we'll have some other numbers, but these three keys will not change us. Now in the same way we have seen with PO, now we'll see without PO. MB1C moment of 501. Now see how it will take space. Moment of 501, plant and solution, metal and quantity. When you click on save, the system has displayed this INT GBB A1B1 ZOB 1000 not possible. So here everything you can create, but the keys, two keys are there. GBB transaction key used for offsetting entry for inventory posting, and ZOB is a transaction key used for GR without PO. Used for GR without PO. So I'll go to transaction code OBYC. select GBB, click on it. Now see, what is the message? You got it? INT GBB A1B1 ZOB 1000 not possible. No, it is possible. See, again try to save GR with the P1. So here it will take BSX under GBB ZOB. In the same way, initially entry of stock posting MB1C mount of 561 and material and quantity. So everything is same, only the key has been changed. BSA. So again you go to INT, same OBYC transaction code. As you have changed the validation grouping code 0001 with our validation grouping code, so system will ask to maintain all these settings. And these accounts in our training program itself is standard, not in the real time. So, and try to save GR without PO, it will save. So when you create GR without PO, so these are the things takes place. Yes. Next we'll see goods issued to cost center. MB1A moment of 201. Moment of 201 plant and solution. Enter cost center. Material and quantity. Save. Now you got this message. INT GBB A1V1 VBR. VBR is a transaction key used for goods issued to cost center. Same. Again go to OBYC, click on GBB, INT GBB A1B1 VBR valuation class. So it is 4 lakhs. So in the real time, normally once you do this settings, then only you can do inventory management postings. Otherwise you can't do it. Previously, why you did not get these messages? Because already settings are there for our SAP standard. So BSS under GBB VBR. In the same way, while you are posting physical inventory difference, posting, while you are posting physical inventory difference MI07, while you are posting physical inventory difference MI07. So first we need to perform MI01, MI04, then we'll do MI07. Enter document date, plant count date, plant and solution. Press enter. Material. Next MI04. So all these settings we have done long back in our physical. Now when you are trying to post physical inventory difference MI07, physical inventory document, fiscal year and posting date. Press enter. Now you try to save it. then again system will throw a message int gbb an. So every time it is everything is possible. Everything is same. Only the keys are changing as per the moment types. Where inv is a transaction key used for physical inventory difference. So again same obyc. Go to obyc transaction code. You select gbb. Click on it. Then enter chart of accounts A1 B1 INV valuation class 233 288. Set. Again you try to save images. So you can save. So it means BSX under GBB INV. In the same way, goes issue 2 for sampling MB1A mounted 333. So like this, all these are inventory management scenarios which you see. Mounted 333. Save. Again, the system will throw a message. INT GBB A1 B1 VQP. So depending upon the moment type, the keys are changing. So what is this VQP? VQP is a transaction key used for goods issue for sampling for the moment type 333. Same as usual, go to OBYC transaction code. You select GBB, click on it, enter chart of accounts. Then after that, valuation grouping code, gender modification, valuation class, and account number. Only in the training program, this debit and credit account are standard, guys. But in the real time, you'll get the information from finance. Again, save goods issue for sampling. See. BS GBB under this VQP. In the same way, goods issue for scrapping MB1A mounted 551. Everything is same. Only moment of changes. So you got the key. This time it is VNG. So what is a VNG? Transaction key used for GFR scrapping for the moment of 551. A1 B1 VNG set. Again set. So here you'll get BSX under GBB VNG. So depending upon the moment type, these keys will changes. Why it's happening? Because if you go and see in the second step, we have disturbed the standard setting. That is, in the second step, instead of 0001, we have maintained A1 B1. So that's the reason the system is displaying. Now remove this. If you enter 0001, this is standard settings will be there. So you can able to save. And here the valuation classes. So once your practice is done, delete all these settings. That's it. So like this, you maintain all these settings. So in the real time, first all these settings will be done, then only inventory management takes place, because you cannot Unless and until if you don't do these settings, you cannot create a GR and GA normally. But while you're discussing inventory management topics, we are able to create a GR and GR. Why? Because the standard settings is already there. But in this case, we are disturbed the standard settings. In the sense, we are removed that valuation grouping code 0001, which was given by standard SAP, and we have kept our own valuation grouping code. So as a result, what happened when whenever you are doing this inventory management postings like goods issues, then the system will ask to maintain all this accounts information. So once you are done with this practice, again maintain all the settings properly, the standard settings. So this is called automatic account determination takes place between MM with FI. So these are the integration topics, guys. So with that, we are done with the integration part.